2024 is around the corner. What are we doing to plan for 2024? I can see where the money's going. I'm seeing where the companies are going. Me as a small business, where should I go? My name is John Austin. I'm CEO of Austin Business Strategies and the Bankready brand. 2024 is around the corner. What are we doing to plan for 2024? I want to go into that topic today. It's one of those things where if you don't plan for something to happen to you, it'll happen with or without you. But if you have a plan, if you have a strategy to implement that plan, then what you want to achieve going into 2024 will happen for you at a much faster rate, at a much higher level. So I want to dive into business level, say startup or not, small business or not, medium-sized business or not. How are you planning? So let's focus in on the ones that are planning maybe to pitch to investors or to pitch to your clients. Where are you in your market? Okay. How do you study your market? How do you figure out what your market is? Give you a couple tips now to kind of lead into the year. And as 2024 goes along, let's dive into more detail. But to give you this in about a good 10, 15-minute pitch, I want to show you a couple things where I've noticed small businesses alike, they kind of miss this part. Now, this is NAICS.com, North American Industry Classification System. Now, this gives you, in my humble professional opinion, one of the best resources to research your industry. Not just knowing your NAICS code, and if I'm in real estate, if I'm in construction, if I'm in cybersecurity, I'm in healthcare, any of those fields, doesn't matter. It's fine. Whatever industry you're in, you want to research what that NAICS code is, and you can find everything from enterprise data to data enrichment. You can find, as you can see here, 177 million worldwide business records, 47 million national business records on one side of it. You'll get data appendages, you'll get target market information. There's just a lot here, man, that I found that people don't even know exists. The market research that you need starts right here. It really does. Free white papers to download. And one of the key pieces that I've seen when we're researching or we want to look at what business we're in, some folks want to know what's a high risk business? Well, instead of trying to figure it out or even Googling it, just come to this repository here, high risk NAICS codes, and it'll give you a whole one page on what are high risk and why. But let me dive into how this research works and so you can start to plan. I'm going to pick on the industry called human resource consulting. All right. We have a client that's in the space. And it's amazing what he found out when we started to plan for next year. You want to plan very similarly to companies that are bigger than you. So if you've got a company that's 10 million in revenue, 50 million in revenue, what are they planning on doing next year? Where's the market going? Where's the industry going? So I'll find, here's a NAICS code, or you can find any NAICS code that you want, but let's just pick on human resource consulting, 541612. And in my planning, I want to see, well, what are the top companies look like? Well, how do I find them? Well, you click on here. It'll give you 541612 Human Resource Consulting Services, the top 10 companies by revenue in my NAICS code. Gives me all the data I need. So let's just pick on AON Consulting. Let's see what they look like. Okay, here's the profile page, business name, address, website, total number of employees, their main NAICS code, their SIG code, right? So let's go to the website and see what that looks like. Right here, it'll give you, I won't say your competitor, but someone you want to emulate. When you browse the capabilities, you look at highlights, there's a lot you can find on this company. Okay, let's look at what their capabilities are like. And this is why I want us to find out who our top 10, the dream team, if you will, looks like in our industry. If I'm a human resource consulting service, do my capabilities look like this company or am I even touching here? They do consulting on cybersecurity, claim management, health benefits, human capital analytics, intellectual property. They do a lot. So if any of you guys are out there that's in human resource consulting, have you looked at this particular site, NAICS.com, to find out what's your NAICS code? You click on this particular tab, it'll take you over to another page that gives you all the top 10 companies in your area. If we're looking at 2024, we can't go at 2024. Let me try to figure it out. Let's look at the industry, number one, and see who the top 10 players are. You can go also to a site called the Federal Procurement Data System, fpds.gov, and put that same NAICS code in Federal Procurement Data System. Look at the top 10 companies there. Look at who's getting awarded contract and see what they're planning. Go even further out. You look at the capital improvement projects in your backyard that are focusing on those industries and see where the spend is going. So if I know the top 10 companies that are just out there, just Fortune 500, Fortune 100 companies, and if I'm looking at the government spend in that sector, and I'm also looking at the capital improvement projects in my backyard. I can see where the money's going. I'm seeing where the companies are going. Me as a small business, where should I go? I'm following the money and I'm following the opportunities. And now I can put that into a business development plan for myself based on where the industry is going, based on where the dollars are going. So my investors, if you're looking for investors, or a bank and looking for bank funding, right? SBA funding or any type of funding, CDFI, grants, whatever. The ability to debt service falls heavily on my cash flow, my cash burn, how much money is coming through. So now, if I know where the market is headed, the money that I'm looking to be lent to me or invested to me, I have a really good strategic plan to position my business to know where to go. If that's not part of your strategic plan going forward, take this video, study it, break it down. This is just an introduction. The capital improvement project piece I told you about, fpds.gov, and how to maneuver in that space, we'll start breaking that down. Q1 of 2024, January, February, we'll start breaking it down and showing you exactly how to plan. But this video will give you a good start on where to go. If you haven't tapped into these current resources, they're free. They're definitely free. We'll have some links below on this video here to show you other sites that pretty much can be worked into adjacent in your research, and build with that. By the time the next few videos come out, say mid-January-ish, you've done your homework. If you caught this video later, that's fine. Go back to this video, and I want to build on this. And we're building this as a business development firm to where myself and my staff, from clients to legal to accounting to the analysts that we use to the government contracting colleagues in the space, Fortune 500 colleagues in the space, we're pulling data from all those resources to say, how can we best educate and consult the clients we have, the colleagues that we have, folks in our mentorship group, whomever, right? Let's look at those folks and see how we can plan according to how we planned and gain such a level of scale and success that we want to share with you guys too. So I hope this video was great. I hope you loved it. If you do, like, share it, follow the page, subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep building. If there's any questions you have that I didn't cover, put those below. Shoot us an email to the firm. My staff will jump on it. We'll jump on it during our strategy sessions and get those answered in the coming videos. But till then, we'll talk to you.